Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Kingdom of Poland. And we sort of ended the last episode kind of abruptly. Basically, the game crashed and my OBS crashed. Everything basically crashed at the same time. I don't know what the fuck happened there. But essentially, Germany died. That's what happened. That's the whole reason the game was chugging along like that. So Germany died and they fled to Middle Europa. So they are now here and they're not at war with anybody. They're at peace. Kaiser Wilhelm III here is just he's in Africa doing nothing right now. So yeah, I mean, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen there. But we're still pushing into Ukraine and some other nations over here. But we are still at war. And from the looks of things, the AOG is the only major power right now fighting against us. It seems Qing peaced out with us. They don't care about us anymore. And the Deutsch Ostasian, they also peaced out. They're not in a faction anymore. The Reichspakt faction is just dead now. I don't see it anywhere. Yeah, so, you know, ideally I would have liked this to have looked a bit better. It just sort of, like, the game crashed. I did boot it up for a second to see if everything was running right. I probably should have loaded back into that. But essentially it is the 11th of April, so we're like a few days off. I think it was like the 7th when the lag started. So you missed a few days, but essentially Germany capitulated. I sent my dudes on the border here because the Netherlands and Flanders, Wallonia, and the Baltic Duchy still have some land over here. So I'm just going to push along the coast here and help the Commune of France, I suppose. I was going to grab this tiny little Rostock point here, but other than that, we're looking fine. Hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen with the AOG, though. I think Russia is still at war with all of them, yeah. So if Russia does this for me, which would be nice, we could ask for military access from Russia and just do this ourselves. But, yeah, this was really, really weird. So the AOG, they're technically a Chinese country. So they have the Chinese ridiculous manpower. They have 8 million, I think, manpower in reserves. But yeah, hopefully everything is going to be working out fine there. But here's the thing though. If I do ask Russia for military access, I can't do anything until he actually gets to the AOG because I'm not at war with these guys anymore. So we're kind of stuck at the moment. I'm just going to unpause and we're going to try to wipe out some of these smaller nations right now. What happened here? Why am I... Oh, you got pocketed? No, those are not my units. Yeah, everything went kind of weird after they died. But let's just go ahead and squish Ukraine. Once that is done, we can focus on taking like the Baltic Duchy over here. And you guys should be setting up over here. And once you're ready, I'm going to tell you guys to start pushing onto like the northern French coast there. Okay. Ukraine died, and we can just do a peace deal right away. Okay. I'm gonna pass to get some more points. Okay. What do we want here? Do we just grab some... I want this one. It's got oil. Can we take, like... No, we can't take Odessa. If I take this and turn, and then I pass, I can't take all of this. I would like to take this one, so I'm going to take that, pass, and can I take the rest of this? Yeah, this is really, really ugly, but that's the end of the Ukraine. It's a whole bunch of small nations. Look at how colorful this is. So there are some Lithuanians, some Flanders troops. They're stuck inside Russia right now with no supplies, so sucks to be them, I suppose. Let's go ahead and just crush all of these remaining troops here. Let's just, yeah. This is interesting. Are we gonna have to go to war with Russia? I don't really want to do that. They're in the Entente faction. I mean, we got a nice chunk of Ukraine. We didn't really need that, but, you know, we got it, so that's fine. Let's get night vision. Although I'm not entirely sure they had night vision technology back then. Did they have night vision goggles in World War II? I don't think they did. What is this? Operation Wistula. The actions of the Ukrainian terrorists have become intolerable. A proposed Operation Wistula, to counteract the terrorists is to install military checkpoints in Galicia to regulate the movement of the people. Should we enact this proposal? Our stability goes down by 30. It's not that high at the moment. No, am I really gonna have to do this? My stability will go down the drain. No, I can't afford that. I'm sorry. So what do we have here? The annexation of Ukraine. Occupy them. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've occupied so many nations right now that my stability is not that good. So just wipe these guys out. Thank you. These are the leftovers of this war. These guys here are dead inside of Russia. What is this? Qing. Oh, we are not at war with Qing. So, yeah. Let's take the red units, delete these orders here, and put you like here-ish, and push up to the Baltic Duchy. And you guys go as well. Everybody just start pushing. Yeah. Nice. Very, very nice. Hopefully something happens with Russia. Now that they don't have to worry about the Western front over here, they can send more troops to wipe out stuff over here. Hopefully they will succeed in that, because... Yeah. What is this? Why is Bulgaria here? What? I thought I conquered Bulgaria. This is weird. Okay, whatever. There's a lot of weird things happening right now. It's not clean, and I don't like that. I don't like that territory is spread all over the place. Okay, so, but we are gonna grab Lithuania over here. Hopefully we can take all of Lithuania, because I would be very, very pissed if we don't get my Commonwealth. At least the option of doing something interesting now that we've conquered Lithuania. Come on, just push into them. Come on. Why are you not pushing into them? There we go. Much better. And the game seems to be running okay-ish. It's on speed 4. I don't know if I can put it on speed 5. It was running really, really badly last time around. But it seems to be fine now. And the borders are clearing up slightly. Looks like Russia is killing the small dudes inside of him. It's very, very nice of him. And Bulgaria has capitulated. Okay. And Greece is a part of the Entente. Italian Republic is also at war with them. Okay, so we just took the Netherlands. And it's ours. It's completely ours. Take all states. Oh, really? Pass, pass, pass. Take all states. Enter. Done. Well, would you look at that? Keep going. Are we gonna have to do another one of these? Probably. Our stability is very, very low. I don't know if we can support this, but I'm taking it. Yeah. I'm eating all of these nations. I don't care. Poland will be massive. And our political power gain will be massive as well. Construction, repair. I think I'm just going to turn this off. I'd rather start gaining a bit more political power so we don't stay negative. Lithuania is mine! Beautiful! It's mine! Now, can we do something with this? Can we form anything? You guys are bordering... What? No, finish off... Ooh, we go into Riga. Keep pushing. There's no pop-up here for Lithuania yet. Come on, give me something interesting. Really? There's no pop-up for Lithuania. There's no way to form the Commonwealth, like, posthumously. That's just weird. Okay, you guys push. Well, there's a lot of Russian troops moving along here. They seem to be more worried about... Ooh, wiping out the commune. So, a terrorist attack. Yeah. Ukrainian terrorists. Oh, fuck. Ukrainian terrorists planted and detonated a bomb in a major intersection of Sturj, which killed 34 people and injured another 120. God damn. God fucking damn it. So this is now mine. And we are at war with only like the Baltic Duchy over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. Everybody go here again and push. Okay. We have more options to the fate of Belgium. Yeah, occupy them. I'm taking all of this. We're negative 400 political power. But look at us. We're massive. The Kingdom of Poland. And the music stopped. I don't know why. It's a very, very soft song. Resistance to occupation? Okay. You guys should be on aggressive, right? Yes, you are. Okay, just keep pushing. Are there fights happening inside my borders? Azerbaijan has capitulated. Those were a part of the Reichspakt, as I recall. In construction, 5 is done. I think we should do excavation at some point here, but I think we're fine for now. Alright, we're not going to do any of this. Ooh, yeah. More artillery, thank you very much. Is this accurate? Why are there conflicts inside my fucking borders? This has to be an error. What? There's nobody fighting inside my country? Is this a glitch? I don't get it. What? Are people fighting inside my country? Is my country about to collapse and nobody's telling me about it? This is weird. It looks like all the country is mine. Like, you see the bright green? Those are occupied territories. Everything here is mine. So, a huge swath of Germany is actually just my territory now. And you guys are idiots. Can we not walk across here? No, there's no straight crossing. We can't actually get to Reval. Okay, fine. So, Russia, how are you doing on this front? You're not even close. I mean, if we were to go to war with the... No, the Qing is not in a faction. Huh. Weird. Okay, never mind then. Well, we can't fabricate on anybody right now. I'm gonna put you guys down here on the Greek border. For fun, I suppose. You guys can go on the Russian border down here. That's fine. 1943. So this is all ahead of time. We caught up on this. I think I will get the close air support as well. But essentially what we want to do is just wipe out all of our enemies that we can get to. We can get all the way up to Brest, can't we? That should be easy. But it looks like France is gonna be killed by the Italian Republic. Can you fucking believe that? Italian Republic are kicking the shit out of France. Right. I was gonna have close air support, so we don't need this one. Strategic destruction is not my thing. We'll go for battlefield support. It kind of sucks because the last 4 research slots of battlefield support are so useless. What? Are we saving? Yeah, saving. Yeah, interception detection is garbage. Strategic bombing? No. Naval mission efficiency? No. So basically, I usually grab this one. And maybe this one. Yeah, this one. And then I stop. Like, these 4, I never take them. It's a waste of time. It's complete garbage. And I hate that. I hate that the finishers for a research tree are just so incredibly bad. Why would anybody want those? It's a waste of time. Cherbourg is gonna fall. So France is losing some of his enemies, but he's not doing that great. The Third International here. Wait, the Spanish were formed? Are you a puppet? Yeah, you're a puppet. Okay, that's what happened. So, this is the Spanish puppet of the Commune of France with 6 units and no manpower. Oh, goody, goody, goody. This is why I hate puppets. The only thing they give you is manpower. That's the only thing they're good for. If you try to use them as like a competent ally in war, no, it's just not gonna happen. They are complete garbage because they get reset. If a puppet would get like 1,000 political points, so he could catch up. Like, they start in civilian economy, they start with no manpower laws. If they had like an extra 1,000 political power to, like I said, to catch up, that would be very, very nice. Or at least get something similar to the guy that's puppeting them. But no, it doesn't. It's just weird. It looks like we're competing for Brest over here. Giggity. You declared war on Georgia. You don't have enough to worry about, Russia? Okay. Come on. Take it. Uh-huh. Oh, we got it. We got Brest. Yay! Okay. So these guys are gonna get pocketed and then wiped. There we go. And you guys don't have anyone else to go after. Just go over here for now. But I don't understand what's happening. Why does it say there are conflicts happening inside my country and I can't see them? That's just weird, isn't it? I don't get it. Resistance to occupation. Yeah, I figured. Can you wipe this out, please? I want the Baltic Duchy dead. So with the Baltic Duchy dead, there's just Ireland left. Well, we can't really get to Ireland. Not really. We don't have a navy. That's the Baltic Duchy. Okay. I'm gonna pass. This one is worth 634 points. I'm gonna take nothing here. I'm just gonna pass. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna pass. Oh, they took it. Never mind. That's fine. Why is that one worth so much? It was worth 600 points? How does that make sense? Okay, so we need somebody to wipe out Ireland. Ireland apparently is fighting the entire world, but nobody's going after Ireland. Why? That just seems weird. But I have no enemies that I can get to right now. The only ones I'm fighting is Ireland and the AOG, and I can't get to either one of them. So, yeah. India wiped out Tibet. Typical. What do we just put it on speed 5 and see what we can do? We'll put it on speed 5. Oh my god, look at this clusterfuck over here. The border gore! The border gore! No! The Argentinian commune is pushing into Brazil. Oh yeah, Colombia is as well. You're not in a faction. Really? Normandy? Okay, so let's go ahead and take you guys here. Let's see, resistance to occupation is this one? Oh. Okay, it starts in this province, so we'll do... Why is it not getting colored? There we go. And we'll only do lower resistance. Okay, try that. You don't need to be there on the borders, just crush the resistance. But, ooh, what's happening here? Greece and Liberia. So Liberia white peaced with everybody, basically. So Liberia is not at war, and I think they got some extra land. Yeah, I think they did. I think they got Guinea. Wait, this is not Guinea. I thought Papua New Guinea was this one. Yeah, it is. Is there another Guinea over here? Maybe it's just pronounced differently? I don't know. I don't know. Me and pronunciations are not friends. It seems like the Italians down here are potentially going to wipe out the French, which is just funny to me. If I were to go to war with the Third Internationale, who would I be fighting here? What is this? Organization of Ukrainian Nationalists. After we conquered Ukraine, radicals have set up the Organization of Ukrainian Nationalists with the principal aim of armed rebellion against us. Stability down by 20, you motherfucker! I'm at 0 stability. I'm at -1 stability. Okay, Ukrainians, they are assholes. Ah, wow. So that operation thing, I should have done that. If you ever get that opportunity again, the operation something, it was going to drop my stability by 30, I would have taken that had I known that this was going to continue to be a problem. Construction speed -40, factory output and dockyard output -20, organization by 10%, and daily political power cost. That's not really important. Portuguese-Irish War. Palestine? The Palestinian-Irish War. Why is Ireland fighting Palestine? Why is Ireland pissing off everybody? You have still not picked a faction, but you're still at war with the Third Internationale. When these guys die, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. Let's see here. Let's see. Commune of France is on 62%, so they're probably going to die as soon as they lose Paris. But Union of Britain has... Oh, what happened there? I'm not entirely sure, but the window changed. There are so many wars going on here. We need a lot of these to end. But Union of Britain has not been invaded by anybody yet. And seeing as we just wiped out Germany, I don't think anybody has the navy to contest them right now. But then again, they don't have a navy. Should I start building a navy then? I have 40 dockyards, but I have no ships researched. Oh my god. Fuck. And I have like 227 military factories right now. Isn't that kind of overkill? What am I supposed to do with all this? We can upgrade this. There we go. We're using up all of our tungsten now. We can add one more here. Using up all of our rubber. And I don't know. Here? We're not importing anything else now, but you know. Oh, there we go. Operation Vistula. Yes. The Ukrainian terrorists are really denting the stability of Galicia, and the plan we rejected, Operation Vistula, will be enacted. What should we do? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. -18 stability. I should have done this plan in the first place. Now it's going to cost us even more. Why is there conflict happening here? There was a hotfix to this patch. It's 0.71. That goes Tunisia. So maybe there's something they fixed that was broken, and now it's actually broken my game a bit? I don't know. Usually these hotfixes are like minor things. Like, I haven't actually checked what the hotfix did fix. I could probably run through that, but they should not... They're usually not big enough to ruin your game. Usually. But I suppose it could happen. Which is very, very upsetting. So the two Italian nations over here are kicking the shit out of the Third International. Like, the Italian Republic is pushing into France here, and Two Sicilies is moving into Spain. That's just weird. It's really, really weird. And in the meantime, the Swiss state is doing nothing. And they're fascists. They're actually fascists. And they have the Danish flag? What? This is not the Swiss flag, is it? This is the Danish flag. Yeah, it's basically the Danish flag. Except it's not the... I don't know what it's called, but it starts like slightly left of this. Okay, that's weird. Why would they have the same flag? No, wrong one. Weird. Really, really weird, but let's not worry about it. So these guys over here are out of supply. Yeah. So everybody that's stuck on this side is out of supply. They've been cut off. That is hilarious. But these guys over here are not fighting these guys up here. So that's interesting. There are so many wars happening, and it's not just one side fighting another side. There's like 4 different factions fighting here. And the borders can get really, really messy. Yeah. But if they were to push into Paris, that would capitulate France. I'm sure of it. I am absolutely sure of it. How is France doing, by the way? All adult serfs with 150 divisions. And they've got 1 million dudes in reserve. But they're still losing. They're still losing. Very, very interesting. They just... No. They're about to lose Bordeaux. But they haven't lost it yet. If they could just push into Paris and finish this. Come on, man. There's nothing else I can do myself. Russia, you're making progress, I suppose, but Mongolia still has not capitulated against you. Looks like you have to go to here to finish them off. How are you doing, by the way? You got like 275 divisions and 1.5 million dudes in reserve on extensive. No, service by requirement. You're doing fine. You're doing fine, but I wish I could like skip like a whole month at a time to see what's going to happen here. Yeah, it looks like the French Republic is killing some of the smaller nations, which is actually good because the border gore is going to get fixed. Now we have the AOG pushing into Nigeria for some reason. And the Germans are at war again. Oh, they're fighting the syndicalists. Ooh, really? And the Dutch East Indies. Wait, they're fighting the leftovers of the Reichspakt? Yeah, they are. The German government in exile is at war against the AOG. How? What? Why are they fighting their former allies? Or their former faction members? They joined the Entente? What the actual fuck? The German government in exile joined the Entente. That is just weird. That is really, really weird. What the actual fuck? This Kaiser Wilhelm just backstabbed everybody. What a dick. He joined the Entente? I mean, okay, fine. Fine. I mean, it's not like they're strong. No, they're not strong at all. Extensive with 30 dudes. They got a lot of manpower in reserve, but they don't really have the factories to rebuild. That's the thing. Africa, Middle Africa, they don't have a lot of factories, and they don't have a lot of slots available in their states to build things. The infrastructure down there is just shit. What's happening with the music again? Axis theme? There's no music. Oh, it just takes a while to get in there. I've turned down the audio so much that I can't hear this anymore, but it's fine. Okay, push into Paris. Into Paris you go. Oh, looks like somebody's invading Dublin. They have 15 divisions. Like, no manpower at all. But they completely decked out. Look at this. They got 6 companies. They got everything except for whatever this is. It's probably gonna be a theorists. Yeah. They haven't added those to the game yet. Send in the army. I would love to do this to boost up my stability, but it is growing. My stability is growing by 0.1% every week, which is very, very slow. But we're gonna have to do it. We don't really need it anymore. We're completely dominating everybody right now. Okay, come on. You're practically there. Oh, they pushed you back. Fuck. Well, these dudes over here that are out of supply are gonna die very, very easily. If you just push into them. If I could fabricate on the 3rd Internationale, I would do it. I would love to fight them because I'm just bored at the moment. I got nothing to go for here. But anyway, we're out of time for today. So, this is the aftermath of the Germans capitulating. Their nation is now completely shattered. Their faction is completely shattered, but right now we are fighting Ireland and the AOG. We can't get to either one of them, unfortunately. Hopefully, Russia and the Entente will be able to push in and wipe them out, but I don't like the fact that I'm relying on Russia Russian Empire to do my work for me. And seeing as they just sent a whole bunch of dudes, they're sending a whole bunch of dudes through my land right now. Look at all this. They're just eating attrition, moving through mountains and shit. This is horrible. Absolutely horrible. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.